everyone, welcome back. I'm just following on from this morning's video I've done on all the currencies, and when we spoke about Brexit and what's going on. I just wanted to make another quick short video just to elaborate a little bit further. So, we've seen, obviously, when Brexit announced, we saw the British pound fall, and I did say in my previous video about an hour ago that I still believe that the pound will lose strength until we start getting some stability in the market in terms of decisions made, in terms of if Article 50, or when it is actually the button is pushed in order to get into negotiations and to leave the EU. And then obviously a new prime minister, and all these things create uncertainty. So that's why I say I'm a technical trader, and I still am, and I still will base all my decisions based off technical, my charts, the technicals I see on my charts. But obviously these bigger news announcements can have effect, and they do have effect. As we've obviously seen when it was Brexit, we saw, as an example here, I'm now showing you the FTSE 100, and we saw the FTSE 100 plummet. But everyone said yes, doom and gloom, and this is what's going on. But I wanted to give you an overall perspective. Is if I can show you, let's look at a monthly chart on the FTSE 100. Is we had this big drop. Let's just look at this in comparison from where we are right now. We had this massive drop, but we've now come back to a level where we were always kind of trading in there and thereabout in the FTSE 100. But if we looked at the overall comparison from where we are, I mean, the FTSE would have to pretty much fall all the way down to almost a 3,000 mark to say, right, well, this is not last seen since, 2003. Even going back to call it, say, 1996. That level over here, this is a key level over here, if I have to mark it out, which is close to 3,500, which we would call as a support zone. So really potential that it could drop all the way down there, but really it's highly unlikely that this is going to happen. So in the greater scheme and the bigger picture of everything on what we're seeing, especially on the FTSE 100, there are the other correlated markets, or the other markets. Really, I'm not seeing potentially anything I would be concerned about at all. Obviously, there's going to be changes taking place. Obviously, there is going to be having some effect, but even for the FTSE to drop a little bit further, it's not the doom and gloom that the media is presenting. And they love to present doom and gloom, and that's what they do, and they're very good at it. So from an overall perspective, especially in the UK markets, I wouldn't be concerned, I wouldn't be worried. I would be obviously looking for exciting opportunities to the long or to the downside. But from an overall perspective, with Brexit happening, there is not much doom and gloom I'm seeing on my charts at the moment. So I wanted to paint that picture clear for everyone in the greater scheme of things from where we are. It's really it looks pretty normal, to be quite fair. So, from a technical perspective, there is not much doom and gloom I'm seeing on my charts, but there is certainly some opportunity to the downside until firm decisions are made, as I've mentioned in the previous video this morning, and previously in this video too. So I just wanted to say to everyone out there, there's certainly opportunities out when big announcements like this take place in the markets. And keep an eye out for the opportunities, keep an eye out to see what's going on, but remain technically focused. Look at your technicals and always look for the highest probability in terms of a trade that you can take to the long or the short side. That's it for now. Happy trading, everyone. We'll speak to you again soon. Cheers, everyone. Bye-bye.